Hey, I'm Dan, and this is Dan's Planes. This is the electric Sbach. To recap on it, it's been sitting for a while, and fall null is next week. Just really in a couple of days. It's Wednesday. It starts Friday. So I'm trying to get this ready for that. So the problem I had, I've removed the landing gear, removed the cowling, prop, spinner. The problem I've had is the landing gear support got pushed up. By pushing it up, it's delaminated some of the plywood. It's broken all along here. So I'm trying to take out this metal plate. And the first two bolts were a little bit challenging getting my hands in there. This third bolt is proving to be a tough pain in the butt. So that's what I'm doing so far, trying to get that out so I can then get this pushed back and glued where it needs to be, and then tackle this sidewall. That's all for now. Okay, new plan of attack. I'm just not able to get the leverage I need to on that last bolt, but even if I remove it, this metal plate is glued on. So trying to rip that off the wood would delaminate the wood. All around the bottom here, I can get to all these pieces and get them locked into place like they should be. I do that with high saw, and then I'll put the two bolts back in here, but then I think I'm going to run a plywood plate between these two bolts, top to bottom, and a plywood plate here, top to bottom. So I think that's going to be the plan, and then also a plate along here. Well, we'll see about that. So that's the current plan. Okay, here's what I did. I got it all around the edges where the pieces lock into each other. And then I put in two struts, two thick struts. That should work. I thin CA'd this corner here. And here where it was broken here, I put that plywood brace across it. So now just let it set up, and we should be rocking and rolling. I think we're going to have to replace this little bit of covering, which, let's see. Yeah, it might be a piece of wood. A stringer I have to put here. Can't remember how I did that. I have to look at it. Okay, so I think that was it. Dreading it all this time to fix it in here. Takes less than an hour to fix. Hopefully, knock on wood. All right, updates later. Well, I've done push and pull test, and everything is solid as a rock, so I'm going to consider this repair done. Hopefully, it will be. But the key is to make better landings, which I was practicing, which is why I made the mistake to begin with. Had a gust of wind at an inopportune time, and the plane dropped. All right, so that's that repair. If you'd like, subscribe and like the video and all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Blue skies and good speed to you all. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Dan from Dan's Planes. I just want to share some content about RC planes, something I've been passionate about since childhood. I'm hoping I can teach something to someone, I can start some discussion and learn some things from others. So let's just have some fun and learn some things together. If you enjoyed what you watched, it would really help me out if you could like, subscribe, and share. And if you feel that it helped you out in some way, or it might help future viewers, I'd really appreciate it if you'd visit my Patreon page and become a patron. It's like throwing a dollar tip into a guitar case when you pass by. It helps to fund future content and future projects that I'll be working on. I plan to show some past content. I have some other flights and I have some fly-in events that I've been to. And I also plan to show future flights and future repairs, as well as building ARFs, and if I can ever get back to it, building my top flight Spitfire. So there's a lot of content to come, but it's viewers like you that are able to support what I'm doing, and by doing that, I'm able to spend more time creating that content in the future. So I'd really appreciate it. But either way, thanks for watching, and thanks for any support, and I wish you blue skies and good speed.